Hey guys, and happy Sunday. On today's video, I am going to talk to you guys about my experience I had with 5 nail salons yesterday. I had the worst experience in the world. You probably say, you know what, Nezzy, your experiences wasn't really all that bad. You just probably blew it out of proportion and you just made something be bigger than what it was. But yesterday, you know what, that's just the way I felt. I feel like I just had the worst experience and I won't be going back. But let me tell you what happened. 2 weeks ago, I went to my nail salon that I normally go to, and I usually get pedicures a few times out the year. I don't really go to the nail salon that much, especially since I don't have false nails anymore, but I will go and get my feet pedicured, and I used to didn't even do that. I used to just keep my feet up on my own, but I said, you know what, just start treating yourself, start getting your feet done. And when I first started getting nails on my hands, I was about 24 years old. This is back in the early 90s. And my stepmom used to do them. She used to do a really nice job, and I was just so hooked on how she did my nails. So at this time, you know, the Vietnamese, I don't know what the races are. I'll just say the Asians because I don't want to say the wrong thing. But, you know, the Asians, they started coming into town, and they eventually, I don't want to say they ran her out of business, but she just couldn't keep up with the flow of traffic because the traffic was going to them. She ended up closing her shop down. So I started going to the Asians and getting my nails done. And then back in 2004, I had them taken back off because I was going through a debt diet. And that was just not a priority. So I cut that out and I never had them since 2004. Here it is 2019, 15 years later. I said, you know what? Go get you some overlays, put on your nails. You know, I never really wanted nails on my fingers ever since the generation has changed. And for those who don't know, I am a public bus driver. And I always felt like I was defenseless if I had those long nails. So I just never really got them put back on. I don't like the fact that I can't ball my fist. So if I can't ball my fist, a tight fist, then to me, my nails are too long. But I said, you know what? Just get you some overlays on your nails. And just don't let them grow that long. Just put them on there and just go every 2 weeks and get your nails refilled. So 2 weeks ago, that's what I did. I went and got some overlays for the first time. Now, mind you, like I said, I've been taking care of my own nails and my own feet for all these years. Except for the pedicures. I've been getting pedicures for like 5 years on and off. But as far as my nails, 15 years. So yesterday, I went to my nail salon, drove up on the parking lot and said, okay, where are you? They had closed down and moved away. And I'm like, oh, here we go. It just sent me into a frenzy. Like, I don't want to start all over. I don't want to I don't want to have to look for anybody. Of course, these people were Asians, but they were nice. So I just went home, and then I got up later on last night and said, you know what, just go and try to find somebody to do your nails. It was at 7 o'clock at night. Let me tell you what happened. The first nail salon I went to, I don't know, everybody I'm going to name in this video are in the Asian descent. And I went to the first nail salon, walked in. They said, sit down. No, let me take it back. None of them ever speak. They don't greet you. If I say hello to them, can I help you? I'm going to tell you something right now. If I spend my money with you and I speak to you and you don't speak back, I'm going to have a problem with you. You're going to know I have a problem with you because if I'm spending my money, at least you can do is say hello. But I guess with them, it's like, come on in, sit down, let me get your money, get out. They are rude as hell. I don't care who gets offended when I tell you this. But I'm not going to just talk about them. I'm going to talk about somebody else too. So keep on watching this. So when I walk in, can I help you? I said, I just want to get my nails refilled. And they said, okay, well, just have a seat right there. And just wait and then somebody come up to you. So I'm thinking, okay, now where this lady at? Why am I sitting here? So I sat for a few minutes. It gave me a chance to look around. And I'm looking around. I was like, this place looks dirty. It looked dirty. I looked at the window. You can see all these fingerprints. It looked like somebody been licking the windows. The seats were busted up. And I don't know. I just didn't feel comfortable in that atmosphere. So I waited for a few more minutes. And then 2 girls came in to get their eyelashes put on. And they told those 2 women to go back to the woman who was supposed to have been doing my nails to get their eyelashes put on. And I'm like, I'm not sitting here for no long time waiting on nobody to get their eyelashes done. No, I'm not doing it. So I got up and left. I said, I'll be back. So I left, and then I went down to another nail salon. Now, in St. Louis, you can go like every corner, every other corner has a church's chicken, a Chinaman. We call Chinese food Chinamans. That's what we say. East St. Louis says Rice House. East St. Louis and St. Louis is two different states, guys. I don't know why everybody thinks St. Louis is East St. Louis. But anyway, I digress. So you'll always see a White Castle's, Chinaman, and church chicken. Those are the things. If you want some food, we always got that here. And we always have nail salons. Like every other block is a nail salon. So I went down the street and went to this other place. So I'm knocking on the door because they got the door locked. They open the door. It's one customer, one female customer, and then there's a nail tech. He was a male. He had the little masky thing on. I walked over to the table. Of course, they don't speak. And I said, hello. No. What the hell? Hello? I said, do you all do overlays? I think he was telling me that a lady in the back does them for, she does the overlays or the refills. And so the lady who was back there, she saw me when I walked in. She was on her telephone. And so she got off the phone, and then when she came out, and I said, hello, can you do my refills? She's bending over, messing around with stuff, no eye contact. No, like, hello, come on, no greeting, no welcoming, no nothing. She just talking to me out the side of her forehead, like, okay, well, I could talk to you like this. Okay, so I didn't say nothing. So I said, well, how much do you charge to do a refill? She kept piddling and paddling around with her stuff like I ain't said nothing. I said, how much do you charge? She still didn't say that. She just kept ignoring me. So I just walked to the door. I'm not going to keep asking nobody about nothing. Don't spend my money with you. So I started walking to the door. When I got to the door wouldn't open. So I said, let me out of here. Because the guy with the mask, he was the one who was letting me in and out. He said, let me out. So he went on buzz me out. I left. Drove up the street to another nail salon. Walked in there. That usually in the first desk, that nail technician is the one that usually says something to you. He did say hello. I was like, all right, we on the right page here. He said, can I help you? And I said, yes, I would like to get a refill. So he said, okay, just go get your nail polish. And I said, well, I already have my nail polish. He said, well, just sign the paper and have a seat. That's what I did. And I looked around. I said, this place looks pretty nice. Somebody been smoking in here. I'm like, what is this? They smoking that one. I don't like smoke. I don't like cigarette smoke. I can deal with it if I'm outside and it's circulating and stuff, but just sitting in one room, that was one thing what made me stop going to clubs. But we don't have no smoking in clubs anymore. But I was not gonna sit in that nail salon with that smoke. So I got up and left that one. So I drove down the street, went to this other one. Guys, then this one was this one was really something. I walked in, there was a greeter. They had like a little Napoleon or whatever it is, the thing is, the greeting table right there. And they had a lady there. So I walked in. By this time it was almost 7:30. And they usually close around 7:30, 8, and 9 o'clock. So I walked in, and the lady was standing there. I said, hello, can I help you? Hello, can I help you? I said, you don't speak? And then she just looked at me, and I looked at her, and we had a stare down. I said, you don't speak, or can I help you? And I said, I started looking like this. She said, we're closed, from out of nowhere. We're closed. I said, fine. I said, I wouldn't say something. Bye, bitch. That's what I really wanted to say. I just left out. I'm not spending my money with you either. So, make a long story short, I ended up, so that was like the fourth one. So I went back to the very first one I went to that looked kind of dirty. But then all these other people started coming in. And then my young people, baby, they be cussing. They come up in there, they be cussing. I don't know what's going on with these two girls. But one girl was mad at the other girl, honey. And one girl was trying to hug and hold the girl that was really mad, which I didn't know she was mad at first. I thought they were playing. And she was hugging her. Then she patted her on the butt, and her butt started jiggling. I said, what is this? What are y'all doing? So I'm looking, and I said, hey. Because the girl who booty was jiggling from being patted, she's like, F you, B. F you. And she said, get off me, B. I ain't playing with you. Get off me, B. I'm like, we're in public. We don't supposed to do this, right? So this is what I'm talking about, our new generation. I'm not even really talking about just African American. I'm just talking about people all together. You can be any color. It's just a brand new breed of mofos on this planet. Because when I grew up, we didn't act like this when we were in public. So anyway, so I said, hey, we're supposed to be loving each other today. So the other girl said, well, yeah, she's just mad at me. I don't know why she's mad at me, but, she'll be okay. That girl's over there like, she was just cussing and stuff. I said, okay, well, I'm not going to be. So I sat there for a few minutes and I thought about it. I said, I think I lost my place here because people started coming in and the technicians and stuff was having them sound their names, and I just lost my place. So anyway, I got up and left out of there. So, guys, by this time, I'm like, I went to 2 other places and they were closed. But as the time went on, I'm getting more agitated. So I went to the very last salon. This salon looked pretty decent. Walked through the door. The Vietnamese, or whoever they are, I don't know, Asian descent, I'll say that. They are at of course, they had like the table thing where you greet people, and then they had the first nail technician, which is usually a male. The male usually be in the first table. So he said, can I help you? By this time I'm irritated. I don't want you to speak to me because right now I'm like, I'm 1 millisecond from just having these nails taken off. I said, I just want to get a refill. Okay. Second, I did speak, and they didn't speak back. That's what it was. I did speak, and then the lady that was up there at the table too with that guy, she didn't speak. She just rolled her eyes. I'm like, oh, that's what we doing today? Okay, so I didn't say nothing because I already knew in the end I was getting these nails taken off. I don't have to come to none of these suckers no more. Anyway, another young lady, she walked in behind me. So she said, hi, do you all... No, she said, can I get my nails done? Can I help you? No, what do you need done? That's what he said. What do you need done? She said, well, I need my... I forgot what she said, but she said she needed something done. We're closed. So rude. And I just looked at her. And so she just turned around and she walked back out. You could tell she was like, damn. Anyway, so they said, go over there, sit down at that table. So I went and sat down at the table. And I was waiting on the guy who was doing this. Young females. She was African American. She was getting her feet done. So I'm sitting looking like, okay, how long is this going to take? I looked on the left side of the wall, and it says, please do not be on your cell phone when you're getting your service. This chick over here, loud as I don't know what. She over there in her chair, just a cussing and all on her cell phone. I think she was FaceTiming. Whatever she was doing, she was loud, and she was cussing, and she was getting her feet done. Keep that in mind. So she getting her feet done and stuff. I'm looking at her. Yeah. She was using the N-word. Yeah. I'll say ninja. Yeah, ninja. Yeah, you tell that ninja this. Yeah, he ain't got no D. He ain't got no D. Tell him to put some ice on that. Just cussing. That mother effing and this and that. I mean, she was loud. And I'm looking around like, they ain't saying nothing to her. Right? So she went on and got her feet done. So he finally come over to me. I had my headphones on. I put my headphones down in my bag. I had a black bag, guys. When I tell you I got a black bag that I carry. People think I have something in it. And when they ask me, what you got in that bag? I say, my thumper. What you got in that bag? My pistol. What's up? They be like, what? It's intimidating when I have my bag. Keep that in mind too. So I'm sitting at the table with my bag on the floor, and when he came over, I took my earphones off and I started putting my cell phone in my bag. Now, I was watching videos, YouTube videos. When I picked up my phone, I realized that it's still playing the videos. So I was trying to adjust the phone, turn it off so the video won't just keep continuing playing. So he gonna say no cell phone. And I looked at him because you didn't tell Bigfoot that. You didn't tell her that the whole time she was talking about put some ice on that D. Did I say anything? I ain't say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing because at this time I already know what I want. I don't want no overlays. I don't want no refill. I don't want nothing. I want you to take these suckers off because I'm done all this. So he finally sits down and he asked me. He said, "You want a refill? Do you want some tips?" He said, "You want a refill?" And I said, "Nope." I said, "I want you to take them off." He said, you want a more new overlays? Nope, I want you to take them off. He said, do you want some tips? Here, I got you. Put some tips. No tips. Take these mother off. So he was looking like, okay, well, I don't know what happened. He said, do you want me to put some new nail polish, a new color on? Nope. Don't want you to do nothing. Take them off. I said, how much do you charge to take them off? $25. I said, you mean $20? Because last time I checked, now I know I've been out the loop to get refills, but I know they don't cost no $25. So my cousin was telling me, well, yes, they do. They do cost $20. Oh, I can see $20. I said, but at my old shop, they was charging $15 at the minimum, and then it goes up to $20. But I know it wasn't no $25. He was trying to gank me. I said, okay, let's get these off. So he started working on my nails and stuff. Bigfoot, she got back up. She went over to, I'm talking about the one that had the pedicure I was talking about, put some ice on that D. She got up. I guess she had made an appointment or something to get her fingernails done, honey. She said, ain't this a beat you, man? Y'all said y'all was going to do my nails. I've been here all this time for a whole hour. You can't do my nails. Like, oh. So, let me tell you something. There is one reason why I stopped going to get my hair done. I don't be want to hear all nobody popping their gum. I don't want your babies running around. I don't want to hear no cell phone people on their phone talking all that bull crap. You're loud. You got this live television on, and it's just got to be too much. So when I learned how to start taking care of my hair, I was like, you ain't got to ever go to the beauty shop. Anyway, and I stopped going to the nail salon too, but people are just different today. I respect that. I ain't got to be around you, but okay. So we all looking at stuff. By this time, the lady who didn't greet me and say hello when she, heard. She didn't say nothing. When she walked by, she saw my bag on the floor. So she spoke in her language and told him, hey, she got a bag on the floor. And how I knew she said it is because she looked down at my bag and was nodding her head towards my bag and like looking at him like, she did. And I just looked at her. Yeah. I got my bag on the floor. So anyway, he had taken he kind of like didn't really even acknowledge her. He just went on and got one of those fake nail tips and started peeling off the nails. He said, I charge you $10. I said, thank you very much. Because you wasn't going to get no more than $10 out of me anyway. The most he probably would have got on me was a 20, which I thought still was a ripoff. But anyway, he didn't take number like 7 to 10 minutes to take each nail off. But he ended up being really nice. And he could tell by my demeanor that I'm not here to start trouble, and he just changed his whole mindset because he's trying to come at me to no cell phone. You didn't tell Bigfoot that. You didn't tell her. You didn't say nothing to her. But since I'm more toned down, I'm quiet. You wanna punk me, but you can do that. Whatever it is you want to do, as long as it's within reason with me, you can do it because I'm not coming back to none of you suckers. None of you. So anyway, yeah. So he went on and took the nails off. I gave him a little tip, and he did a nice job because I thought they were going to hurt, but they didn't hurt. And yeah, I feel good. I'm going back to what I usually do. I usually do my own nails, and I'm going to get good on doing my own pedicures. I never really did a pedicure, but I'm going to enhance what I know how to do now. And yeah, guys, I just wanted to share that with you. I went to 5, really I went to 7, but they were closed. I went to 5 different nail salons, and it was the worst. I ain't got to ever, and it just seemed like they just taking over, guys. The Asian descent is taking over the community with their salons. And they're rude as fuck. I'm going to put it out there. I said it. What you going to do? They are rude. They are rude. I ain't got to spend my money with you. I'd rather spend my money with anybody other than them. And if I can, I'm going to try to find a black-owned nail salon. Or I can even go to a Caucasian place. I don't care. I won't be going to them anymore. All right? So, guys, if you have any experiences that will make you not go back to them, leave me a comment. Thumbs up this video, thumbs it down if you don't like what I said. And if you want to, now look, if you thumb my video down, it's either because you might be one of the Asian descent, or you could be like Bigfoot cussing and acting all ignorant, or you could be talking about you might be acting like the other girl, FUB cussing. Because you know what? People today, and I see it on my bus every day, you can't do that on my bus. None of that loud talking on your speakerphone and you popping your gum. It's a free country. I can do what I want to do. Not on this bus, you can't, You have to present yourself a certain way when you're in public. Do you have to do it? Yeah, I said, yeah, you do have to. Now you representing your family. You represent where you come from. Yeah, this and more for that and these. No, okay. So anyway, I hope you guys like this different video. I have to really make this other video about my Grease Baby Challenge. And yeah, so guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.